Muck spreading today, that's the job for today before the weather changes. Trying to get some of the muck out. The muck store is full from the spring, so it should be well rotted, but I need to get it emptied before we start getting the cattle in permanently and start filling it up again. The muck spreader's stood for a little bit, so I've just been round and greased and oiled everything. You can tell it's been a bit of a wet all summer by the amount of water that's in the bottom. It's about half full. Yeah, about a foot off the chains with water, so first load's going to be a bit wet. It has got a bung in it, but I'm going to hazard a guess that that hasn't been out in a while. I think we'll just have a small load in to start with, just to test the ground conditions. Quite a lot of water in it already. Put a couple of big bucketfuls in and see how it goes. Go. We're just about okay travelling wise. There are some places which have already filled up with water, so I'll just have to give them a wide berth, but hopefully I haven't got to miss too much. It's dried out a lot, this muck, while it's been in the, well, it's under cover now, isn't it? I mean, from about there, probably about the bottom 18 inches is still quite damp, but some of this is just, yeah, it's really dry and very hot. It's certainly, well, there's some heat in that, a lot of heat. I mean, I should have one of those heat cameras, because then you could see how warm it was. You can see how dry that is. I mean, you know, I can put my hand in it, squeeze it, and there's nothing on my hand at all. Won't do that down the bottom because it will be a different story. And the top's a bit wet as well, but I have put some other muck on the top. Well, we got a few load of muck out, and surprisingly the ground's been quite solid underneath. I mean, I have got places where there's water line, which isn't the norm. These ones I haven't got to yet. We'll have to go round if one or two of those, but otherwise the ground's been pretty reasonable and under tyre, as it were, so it's good news. Managed to clear out all I've got. It's dried up well in the last few days, and everyone seems to be making the most of this break in the weather, as it were, to get stuff done. I even saw a combine go past along the road this morning, and I noticed across the field I can see somebody mowing, so I'll probably be trying to get that baled up pretty quick if they're going to bale it up, because I think the weather's changed, a more changeable week, so starting from tomorrow. So, but yeah, all good news. That window a bit plastered. I thought the muck was dry, but obviously there was plenty of it that wasn't. And the wind is in a southerly direction, so it's kind of the way with these old rotor spreaders you can sort of, well, if you want to start spreading from the gate, or you want to drive to the far end and spread back, really. So if I just drove to the far end and spread back, I might not have got so much over the tractor, but made another job for myself washing it off, haven't I? Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Catch you again soon.